Bum, 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 bum. Mm-mm. Ladies and gentlemen, college football 25, as you know, it's a bit of a broken mess. Whole lots of fun, heaps and piles of fun with the glitches and smacks and whacks and lacks and balls bouncing everywhere, terrible sim logic, uniforms not being updated, and everything else in between needs to be addressed. Now, today, there was a big update. It was live, 6 a.m. We are currently still waiting for the patch notes. When they're out, we're going to review them, do the whole shebangle, the whole dang thing, okay? We're going to find out college football 25 is going to be fixed. Now, I've got a crazy hot take. I don't think one patch is going to fix this game. And I think some of the issues that y'all have with the game and that I have with the game are core parts of the way that EA wants to do their gameplay loop, so it won't be fixed. But it is very promising to see these updates being implemented. It lets us know that, hey, these guys are listening. And at some point, hopefully, some positive things can come out of that. So we're going to go walk through a few of these things. The first thing I'm going to do here in the first part of this video is first off, just so you know, because I think this video is going to be a compilation of different things as more news comes out. It's like 8:55. The patch notes should drop in the next 5 minutes. What we have right now, though, is some people with access, of course, to the game. I got my gameplay here as well. I'm locked and loaded. Ready to go in college football 25 as well. So if we need to hop on there, experiment with some things, some Quincy Junctions things, some here and there. So let's go over just some of the quick things that we have confirmed, and hopefully when the official like a whistle thing pops out, we can drop down in there and take a peek at everything itemized by itemized. But I appreciate y'all showing up, showing out. Hope you leave a like in this video, like it, dislike if you don't like it, comment, tell me whether content you're looking for. But is the game fixed? Is college football 25 in a state where we can sit around and say, this is worth the 10-year wait? I don't think so. So one of the biggest issues that we've been having, or people have been seeing with college football 25, is this Mr. Judkins gentleman here. And Mr. Judkins can absolutely get after it. He can get nasty. He can get loose. He can get pretty wiggly, dog. And it seems as though that they might have a fix to this. And also, just to make sure you point out, you know what I'm saying? This is also a different situation where they're changing the color of platinum, like the platinum whatever, the platinum skills. Sorry about that. So they're going to change those up. So now they're purple. They stand out a little better than everything else being silver, in my opinion. So I think this is a good little situation. I think you can see the speed boost isn't as much with the spin. I think you can also see that it's not as super displacement level where you're in like another side of the field after you're done a spin. So it seems to be some sort of fix. So hey man, I think we can be at least optimistic when it comes to that at the very least they're working to try to update those things. So I can't be mad at that. I can't be upset at that. All right, so we're going to get into the uniforms. Let's do all the uniforms at once because I think that needs to be done and identified. Big thing for our online guys. This is huge. I think it didn't make some of the tier 2 teams were like on the top of tier 2, and then some of the tier 3 teams is like, dog, no one's going to be competing with this. So now that there are 5 tiers of teams, which I think just makes so much more sense. There's some teams that are absolutely abysmal that just need to be absolutely abysmal. Colorado is too overpowered for them to just beat down on level 2 teams. And I think Tennessee's a tier 2 team, and there's some dogs. I think SC's a tier 2 team, and they've got some broken players. So I think this is just going to make things a little more smooth. And at the end of the day, if you want to face everybody, face everybody. But for me, I'm more of a head-to-head, road to college football guy, way less of a ultimate team guy. So I think this is going to be pretty beneficial. And I appreciate you joining, Mr. Nurse Ricky Rurse. We're going over everything right now. So we just talked about the tier 5s for the online, which I'm a big fan of. I think that's going to be great for people who play online head-to-head, road to college football. We're going to do all of the uniforms, like I said, at the end, because most of them were announced like pre. And that's really the reason why we knew that, that's the reason we knew that there was going to be updates. So we'll go through and look at those uniforms. All together. A few other things. Apparently, there's a few more gameplay loopy things here. Here is the new and upgraded Jalen Milroe. Not as wiggly with the spin, you know what I'm saying? He don't have the same pizzazz, but I mean clearly he still can move. He can get out the pocket. He can get loose. I'm just hoping that we don't do an over nerf thing where we stop the whole idea of offense being dominant. I think offense needs to stay pretty dominant. You know what I mean? I don't see any reason for it not to be dominant in a college football game. And then people are already finding new bugs. What's happening? Let's check out this new bug apparently. So they say, and sorry, if you're coming in here new, I appreciate y'all joining. We're just looking at all the little news that we can first. And then once the official whistle, real deal patch notes comes out, which should be in like a minute. Last time they released it at 9. So hopefully it's released at 9. But yeah, right now we're just looking at some of the Twitter stuff, man. We're looking to see what else they added. Apparently they're having an issue with play art. So boom, you choose your play. And I guess it's glitched where he can't see his play art. I guess he's seeing the wrong play art. No, you can see his play art. What are you talking about? You say. Oh, wait, maybe it's right here. Hold up now. Let's hear him out. He calls his play. He's going for his play art. I can see his play art. What did he say what the problem was? Hey. Yeah, I don't understand. I already found a new bug. The scoreboard disappears when you view play art and doesn't reappear until you snap the ball. Is that a score? Oh, it's completely gone. Oh yeah, that boy gone. That's a little bug. That ain't nothing serious, dog. To be honest, I wish the score bug would go away. You know what I'm saying? When I'm doing the way I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying? But that's that. That's my opinion. So I guess it is what it is there. I think it's almost uniform time. One thing, I guess we got to stop and talk about sim logic, and there's news updated too. So hopefully, man, I thought they were gonna be sorry, the dev, Mr. Scott, he tweeted officially. I thought, oh, it's really the time, but it don't look like it's really the time. But continuing on and continuing forward, apparently play with the game without it crashing. Oh wow, people are having crashing problems apparently in my chat. Can you check if the fix the audible? Oh, in Road to Glory. Let me know if you mean in Road to Glory, because I literally have the game loaded up, so I can pop in. I can check anything y'all want me to check too. I was hoping that the patch notes would be out by now, but they are not. So here's what they're talking about. Apparently, it's some updated sim logic. We got a 12-2 Miami of Ohio. I'm not sure how accurate that is. You got a 9-4 Texas ranked number 9. 10-4 K-State ranked 10-4 ranked number 7. What else we got? Okay, Road to Glory. All right, boom. We'll hop into Road to Glory. I think I should have a maxed out guy that I should be able to at least try my hardest to see what we can get done there. What else we got? Okay, I mean, it's hard for me to say that this is really gonna, prove everything. You know what I'm saying? At least it seems like they've been tuned. This is an improvement. At the very end of the day, this is what seems to be an improvement to sim logic. I can't be mad at that. I don't think that's the worst thing ever. So we talked about that. I think there was one other good thing. We talked about the spins. Oh yeah, here we go. The scheduling glitch for you big recruiters. I'm not a big recruiter guy. I'm a 1-year Dynasty run it up. If you don't get the CFP, you don't. But I mean, I like to do some rebuilds from time to time too. So if you are a big guy that wants to get in the recruiting bag, apparently Mr. Bordeaux says the schedule glitch has been fixed. So that is really, really big for people who want to be immersed. And just like we talked about, the purple is now the platinum. So if you see these purple Johns, that's what it is. Are we editing players yet? That is another bad news that I've heard. I've heard nothing about being able to edit players. Actually, here goes Bordeaux. It looks like you still can't change players' numbers of generated recruits in college football 25. I think there's some workarounds, though. So I think we're going to be stuck with some workarounds right now. It's not looking like we can really edit even numbers. So, you know what I'm saying? And apparently, if y'all are some online nano guys, John Beast, I'm not a big nano online guy, but he's got some info on, some Arizona playbook updates, as well as some mid blitz and Judkins updates as well. Crashing. Dang, it's crashing like that for you, buddy? That is crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Mr. Ellis Rodriguez. Let me know. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And let me just say this, because a lot of people have been in my comments talking about like, oh, we knew ahead of time that we weren't going to be able to edit people. Like, that is, to me, is not like a good excuse. You know what I mean? Like, I just because y'all said y'all can't, I have no idea. Trunks the Goon, which Road to Glory glitch? There's a lot of Road to Glory glitches. There's so many Road to Glory glitches. I have no idea. And because it's update, my Road to Glory might be glitched. Because I have like a bunch of them. So with the update, sometimes it can be a problem there. Let me double check, see if EA has tweeted anything. They have not. So let's hop in these uniforms. Let's hop in these uniforms, and then we're gonna go ahead and hop on the game. We're gonna test Road to Glory. We're gonna play around there. But just so y'all know, this is what we're waiting for. We're just waiting for the patch notes. That was almost 30 minutes ago. Hopefully they tweet out when the patch notes officially come out, but it's not. But yeah, let's hop into these uniforms because uniforms got clean. Uniforms are nice. And this was I only had a few weeks between games to get it right. 9 away from the first practice. I can test the 99 overall live because I have a 99. I know a few of the team matchups, so we'll do an Arizona State quarterback. We'll see if that works. That's one of and we'll see if that 99. To be honest, I don't want them to pass 99 glitch. I think 99 glitch is fun from time to time. You know what I mean? Because if you don't want to grind, sometimes you don't want to grind, man. We ain't paying VC. So new uniforms also added is the new Oregon gangrene joints. It's weird. Only thing that's really weird to me is that the last small patch they did, they released it at 9 a.m. Like they went to 6 a.m. They went into what's it called, maintenance, and then boom, 9 a.m. Here's y'all's patch notes. It's only 9:05, so you know what I'm saying. I think we can still have a. You know what I'm saying? We still have time. And with Bordeaux and everybody updating anyway, we might not even need patch notes the way that everybody's been updating us on Twitter. So, I mean, hey, we'll do EA job for them. But yeah, boom. Baylor Anthracites, Vandy All Whites. These are the new All Whites from Ole Miss. They switched their white helmet. It's got the background Ole Miss. Ole Miss has a lot of helmets. I'm not sure if y'all know that. Ole Miss has a lot of helmets. And then, of course, these Gothic. This is one. This in mini rank here on uniforms. Why were these not already in? Like this specifically the Gothic one. I get these. These are new uniforms. The Anthracite, the all white, those are relatively new. LSU just debuted, not LSU, Ole Miss just debuted this one, so I get that. But the Gothic one, that's like a core part of Northwestern's team. Read some of these comments here. Yeah, okay, we already talked about that. I don't want them to fix it either. Yep, okay, cool. Fire. So these are cool, and then we got to look at the Oregon ones too. Oregon added their gangrene ones, and this kind of like I talked about in some of my other videos. We knew this was coming. We knew they were going to update uniforms. We weren't sure who else they were going to update. But it's good that they also updated them as well. So, boom, there was Baylor's announcement. Boom, there's Vandy's announcement. Boom, there's Northwestern's announcement. And boom, there's a cloud of smoke coming out a big boy's bottom, huh? To be honest, I can just show you the Oregon ones in another way, in another fashion, like this. Boom, here it is. These are all the new gangrene Oregon. So if you're a big uniform guy, they got new flavors. Good point. Nurse Ricky, he said you can still work around it even if they patch the 99 glitch. I'm sure you can go offline, take stuff off. All right, cool. So that's a cool little batch of new uniforms. Now let's talk about something that somehow did not get added. And this is crazy. So they have the blackout uniforms for Tennessee. They got the orange lids for Tennessee. They got the white lids for Tennessee. All great. All of these are great uniforms. How do they not have the smoky grays? Again, it goes back to like the being able to represent these teams. And we're going to do that. Look, we can have crappy gameplay, but we can't have one of the cornerstone uniform. Tennessee been wearing smoky grays for like a decade or more. Like y'all can't throw them in there. I'm just saying, dog. That's crazy. But hey, they fixed some pants that they broke. So that's inspiring. We're doing something there. Let's see, notifications. Yep, nothing else. All right, so we've talked about uniforms, talked about all that. I think it's time to hop on the game, boys. I think it's time to hop on the game and get a little wiggly. Let's hop on the game. Boom. Okay, first things first. What's it called? There we go. Okay, so these are not the new. I tried to use the new uniforms, but they didn't update, dog. They did not update, dog. It don't look like they patched it. Okay, boom. Oh my goodness, look at the colors of my screen. What happened? Okay, my screen is messed up. So I'm gonna have to fix that. We're a little wonky, but it doesn't matter. We're just here to make sure Mr. Trunks the Goon says the 99 glitch is still in fact live and in living color. So we're gonna hop into a new, you know what I'm saying? But hey, that was the first initial update of the patch and just some of the first things that we saw. We poked around, looked at some uniforms. So we're going to hop into some actual gameplay and do it big. So I appreciate y'all joining me. If you're watching this on a YouTube video, if you're in the stream, we're still live, man. I'm just closing out for these boys. You leave a like if you like it, dislike if you don't. Let me know which is most disappointing, most happy thing about this update, all right? Those are the headaches now. Yeah, the colors is pretty cool. It's kind of flavorful. So for today, we're gonna go with this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little Boise State action. You can't be mad at me. Let's do this, and then I'll reset it for y'all. This is crazy. Road to Glory. So just so y'all know, like I said, and if y'all are looking to try this at home, just a few of the teams that I know work. What's it called? Washington State running back, Arizona State quarterback, and then there was and I think Tennessee wide receiver. I think Tennessee wide receiver. So just to let y'all see, here's my Arizona State quarterback that I did with the glitch. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, okay. So this is important. This is a glitched one. I used the glitch on this one. It says the patch is updated. Let's see what this 99 does to it. I'm still insanely overpowered, and I have, as you can see, I haven't played any games. Let's see. Bop. Yep, there I am. 99. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. I haven't played any games, haven't done anything. So that one works. So let's see if we can make another 99 Arizona quarterback real quick. While we have a Boise State flipped up field. Not going to be too long. This is going to be new. We're going to go start. And by the way, nothing matters except your team and position. That's the only thing that matters if you're looking for like, this is gonna mess me up, that's gonna mess me up. It's just team position. It's a team position match thing. Let's be a field general, huh? How about we sit in the pocket for a second, huh? How about we dish out some dimes, huh? Don't matter. Let's just get to it, dog. Let's get to the flick, dog. Look at that boy. Look at that blue goblin. That boy blue with it. Yeah, that boy, the blue goblin. I like that. Let's go ahead and test out to see if this Road to Glory 99 glitch still works. It's officially official. Like a whistle. Don't question why things are blue, son. Don't question why things are blue, okay? Everybody calm down. It's the patch. It's a new experience. Now, if y'all are watching this, I'm having a little glitch. I'm gonna just do this, see if I can get 99. After that, I'll let y'all go about your day, and I'll fix this up and do everything. I just want to do this real quick. I'm gonna hit the bathroom, and then we'll come back. I just don't feel like fixing it and then doing it and redoing it. Y'all want to see the 99 glitch, right? Let's see it. Let's get out of here. I don't care what you got to say. I don't care what you got to say. Boom, 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 boom. Give me. Oh wow, that's hilarious. Arizona State. Okay, he said that the workaround for numbers still works for him, so that's cool. We're gonna go Arizona State. Pow. And this is also like a mini tutorial if you've never done a 99 overall glitch. Boom. 5 of them things. Important thing you got to go ahead and do. We'll go ahead and spin them points. Spin them up. Everything you own in the box to the left. I don't think you have to spend all of them, but you do got to spend some of them. Yo. Sorry, somebody texted me about something about a mission. All right, now you're going to go all the way to Road to Glory settings. The Central. Hit that big boy Heisman. And by the way, I do not play on varsity. I don't know why I was on varsity. Yeah, I'm exposed. He's a varsity enjoyer. Nah, dog. It's not like that, dog. I do turn wear and tear off. I will tell you that. I turn wear and tear and fatigue off, dog. Not going to lie to you about that. Now we're going to advance the week. Wait, I did that in order. I used my thing. We upgraded. Now you're going to do the option attack for you know what I'm saying? This guy looks cool. Y'all saying blue. This it's just an alternate uniform for real. You know what I mean? That's the way you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it like and it completely crashed. So this isn't promising. So I'm not sure if it's gonna work for y'all, but mine just anytime it's done that, whenever I try to do glitches, that usually means it's not gonna let me do the glitch. But let's see. Usually it means that, but let's see if it doesn't. We can try again. I mean, just to confirm. Followers up. Now we're gonna go to practice. We're gonna do the first practice, which is option, and you're gonna sit at bronze. So y'all gonna watch me get bronzed up here. Get bronzed up here. Sit my potion. Okay, cool. I wanna rock it. Oh, I'm getting loose. Dang, that wasn't great. Am I even gonna get a goddamn oh yeah 1A going crazy. Okay. Hey ooh. Okay, we gotta be serious. Out of there. That's a tutter. You really just hand it off because it's gonna win every time you hand it off. Boop, get out of there. Get out of there, dog. I'm slipping and sliding. Yeah. All right, come on, give me my bronze medal, dog. Oof. Oh, that did not work. I thought I put that boy in a blender. That boy. This is the slowest. It's Peyton Manning if you ran the option. Get in the zone, son. Can we get the bronze, please? Jeez, what's going on? Go ahead, grab me that bronze for me, sir. Hey, this is the boring part. I'm sorry about this, boys. I'm sorry. Oh, this blue looks hilarious on screen. It looks hilarious. That looks so funny. This is the new patch, by the way. If you're if you're looking for the new patch, this is it. It turns everything blue. It does not, by the way. Oh, I messed up. But I know how to unmess up though, so don't worry. Wow, I can't believe I got that many points. All right. It doesn't matter. It was already glitched out anyway, so we'll try it again. But here it is. It will let us know. Oh, that looks like it could work. Okay. So it should show me. It should show me like a thing where it like levels up. Okay, so that is a no. I think that's mostly because I lagged out, so maybe they've added a little, you know what I'm saying, to that, but we'll try another one. Here's what I'm gonna do though. I do need to reset this. I gotta reset the situation. So we'll hop on the game at another time. We're gonna hop on Twitter though. So by that being, so when we get that fixed, we will get that fixed. But there's nothing really much I can test besides the things that are already being shown now. Here, okay, so Bordeaux has tweeted. We're just gonna go to Bordeaux as a cat. You know what I mean? She's gonna go Bordeaux as a cat. Let them know. Okay, so another test run. Okay, yeah. So new sim logic. That's fire. Okay, cool. Let me. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put on Mr. Eric Ray Weather's video. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we're gonna come back. Hopefully with the patch notes here, right? And then with the patch notes here, we should be able to actually figure out what's happening. All right, actually, y'all look at these uniforms for a second. I'm gonna use the body. Y'all stay right here, okay? I'm just gonna pop in, pop back out, and then we're gonna reattack it, and then obviously I'm gonna reset up the situation with my game. All right, y'all enjoy Mr. Ray Weather or just the unis. Okay. Before I go away, Mr. Bronco and VA, no, nobody was in purple. That was my capture card was glitching, so I was just joking. It is not gonna be blue. You know what I'm saying? But let's let this run. Y'all check out these uniforms. We're gonna relook at some other uniforms. I'll be back in just a second. I just gotta run real quick. All right, appreciate y'all. Y'all don't get it. All right, I'm about to flip some things around here. Okay. Oh, let's see if this worked. We don't really need it right now. It did not work. I'm gonna have to restart this whole thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart my whole computer if I want that. But that's all good because we're here for patch notes. We're not here for gameplay notes, I don't think. All right, back in action, boys. Before we get fully back in action, I do want to ask the people in the stands, is there anything in particular that you'd want to see? Remember, my game is blue right now, but I can test things. Still, it's a functional game. Did they fix custom stem glitch? Actually, I think I have an update on that too, or at least some info because that somebody was talking about it. Let me pop my guy back up here. Yo, big bright skin, giant forehead guy is here to take on the world. All right, my forehead is a little aggressive in this hat, dog. How y'all let me run around like this? Okay, so homie Skillet the Biscuit said, Mr. Grindstar said, did they fix the custom stem glitch? First off, this is Bordeaux talking about that good sim. That good sim. Where is the patch notes at, dog? This is actually making me mad. They still have not released the patch notes. It's 9:22. Let's go to the sauce. Let's go to the sauce. But yeah, let's make sure. News and media. Boop. Nothing. Cool. I didn't see any patch on their website. Yep. Inability to turn off is odd. Autosave. You saying that you can't turn autosave off in Dynasty? Is that what you're saying? Because if so, I can just like look at a little thing, right? Oh, sorry. We're looking at the custom stems. Somebody said something about stems. I probably just. I thought I thought I was in my bookmarks. I was on Bordeaux's page looking for the custom stems tweet. Okay. Okay. I thought I had a guy in here that was talking about custom stems. He said there was gonna be two types. Apparently, this is a glitch too. Yeah, I got all types of glitches. Dang, man, what is going on? Them all whites are nice. Stem. Okay, so here is some smart stem secrets. I don't know if these have been updated, but I can hop back into practice. In my blue practice, if y'all would like me to, we can get active. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. You're just saying that the setting that it's on. Okay. Yeah, I think that's weird. I think that's a bit odd. You wait, it does auto not when you're offline, right? It can't auto save when it's offline, right? Whatever. We'll wait to that. So these are the stems that apparently he's getting jiggy with.
Do a quick little 140-second
let's listen to this.
Little like custom stem route, smart route glitch. We're just gonna call a random defense cover 3. So we're gonna start with the corner route. You literally just smart route or custom route the corner route here. You're gonna custom stem them up one time, and then you're going to smart route it after the custom stem. It's gonna look like this. Watch how he runs this little corner route deal. It's like a speed boost right off the line. He gets it to a nice little area of the field. Obviously, if you work with the combos, you can clear that out. It's good for the red zone and whatnot. The next one, we're going to do a post route. Gonna go up one time. And it's gonna look like this. Now, this route is like a speed boost crosser. It aims right for the pylon. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Boom. Now, obviously, that's just... You could set up combos out of that, but I'm just trying to give you guys a visual of the speed boost here.
Offline. I don't play online. It's not a big deal.
And yeah, you just watch how he gets off the line. He gets off the line.
Okay, really quick. Never mind. Grindstone.
Aims right for the pot.
I was about to hop into practice. Homie said it's already. He said it's still glitchy. Let me show y'all on my Nerf field. I mean, on my avatar field. Yeah, that is weird. That auto thing. And this can be another conversation. The problem really comes down to. Oh, that's us. The problem really comes down to them not wanting to. Them wanting us to be online all the time. That's really what it is. And I was afraid that was going to be an issue, but it is what it is. Yeah, okay. Road to Glory glitch still works. I get they just didn't want to see me live, and that I was online too, so you probably should be offline if you want to try it. But let's do into this this blue situation here, and we're just gonna do exactly what he said. He said a corner rat, right, and then we're gonna custom stem him up, and then we're going to smart round him. Yep, and it does that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a little nasty. he said they ain't fixed nothing. The players are blue now. Nah, I'm messing with you. All right, post. Yeah, smart round. Post. Alert! Okay. Okay, there we go. That. Okay, boom, there it is, just like that. Let me get these blue players off the field. Let me get off this dang blue field, son. All right. Yeah, so apparently people are saying it's still brocking. Apparently it's saying nothing's really changed, son. That's not good. That's not good. Where? I don't know, man. Where is our update? We should have a dang update. Nah, you're good. That is 100% me and my thing. The thing is though, if I restart this, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to restart everything. I don't feel like doing all that. So this is what I'm gonna do. While we wait, I think I might get on the sticks and get a little wiggly on Bishop Sycamore. This is live, ain't it? This is a little live, ain't it? There we go. Let's check it out with my blue field. And as soon as we get an update from this patch, man, we gonna be on it. Where is it? Where is these patch notes at, man? Let's go to Glory. Oh, that's what I was supposed to check. I need to check the Road to Glory. What's it called? Audibles. the audibles. I got the BYU. Where is, there we go. UTEP. I'm not gonna use my big 6'9" guy. I'm not gonna do it. Let's hop in this thing real quick. That was absurd, dog. I need help. Oh, whoa! UTEP got. I mean, they look like the Browns. Oh, my screen is disgusting. UTEP, you can't see it, but they got new. That's a new helmet, is that not? That is a new helmet. Yeah. That throwback joint. Okay, yeah. Oh, and they added, I swear they did not have this blue jersey. Okay, so they did add a bunch of stuff. I know it don't look blue to you, but it's blue. I know it don't look blue, but it's blue. I know it don't look that way. I know it don't look that way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh, look at these colors, dog. Look at these colors. They fixed a custom playbook. Now all the formations are in alphabetical order. Okay. Yeah, I had Bordeaux's up too. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to bore y'all with these smaller updates, but I can show you Bordeaux real quick. Bam. Here we go. Not as insane as for my dynasties. What I was getting was just crazy people going for crazy yards, not necessarily insane over yards. So some good stuff to see. I like to say this. I just want. Where are we tracking records? Are we tracking the fact that Dylan Edwards is an X amount of All-Star? Are we not All-Star, All-American? Are we tracking first teams and all that other stuff? I thought, hey man. Okay, yeah, we talked about the visit glitch 2 earlier, because Bordeaux apparently is giving us more updates than EA is. Great. I mean, he's an EA, affiliate, so you know how that get down. But yeah, we talked about the FCS schools being patched. We got some new sim logic apparently. Scheduling glitch, like you were talking about, sir. All these beautiful updated uniforms, which I'm personally a fan of. Like I said, UTEP's got new unis too. They didn't even announce that, so you know what I'm saying? UTEP has new uniforms, so they added like a bunch of stuff. It seems like they did a bunch of adding. They did not do a lot of tweaking. But Quinshon Judkins is fixed though, so. Yeah, I just want, and here's my thing with wear and tear, dog. I'm not. Oh, and okay, we got another tweet. Here's my thing about wear and tear is that I really wanted to. Oh, here we go. Here's the whole. Here's a good synopsis. Before I get into that, my thing. Yeah, why don't have? Holy yo. We don't have ESPN Classics. How did I just notice that? Please, somebody correct me. Please, somebody in the chat correct me. We don't have EA Classics? How did College Football 25 release? We had 11 years of time. You have this giant update, and we're still here. We're still here scratching our heads about having an instant classic. That's like the key component. The key. You know what I'm saying? That's the backbone of the, you know what I'm saying? And because EA won't update us, and we don't, and okay, I thought the formation subs was a glitch. I'm sorry, I'm just getting this off because we're waking up, we're seeing all this, and now I'm a little confounded. I got my wires crossed. Trophy case, we talked about the trophy. Hey, that's not, they just don't want to do it for some reason. That's what I was just talking about. We don't know All-Americans, we don't do nothing, no immersion there. But then on top of that, we talking about no ESPN Classics, no trophy case. We don't even have formation subs. And then y'all add this new wear and tear system that was supposed to be like, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be so strategic. You gonna be. It's not strategic. You take me out for 7 drives and Road to Glory. That's it. That's what happens. That's it. I don't know what to tell you. But all right, boom. Here are the patch notes because EA won't give it to us. And I know that I'm cool with not having a license. We can't just have like a college football biggest hits. Like, rename it, do something. Cause you know what I'm saying? Oh, appreciate you, Niner boy. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you hanging out the channel. The ESPN thing is a big thing, and of course, the ESPN and the Nike, is it ESPN or is it, oh, sorry, the ESPN thing is the reason why apparently they couldn't do high school. But like, come on, dog. We can't. You know what I'm saying? Give me some Kroger brand stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and not even that, and that's just the bare minimum. I thought bare minimum, okay, position subs, because that's been in Madden. Okay, all right, that's how we're gonna use it. You can do packages. Boom, give me my, fake wildcat. Give me my wide receiver in the back. That's cool. But they not only do they not have formation subs, which is just a core part of the game, and it's been in the game in different games in this engine. We know what engine y'all are using, EA. And then on top of that, y'all say it's going to be strategic to do all the subbing. They haven't added anything to subbing except making it worse. I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. I'm gonna have fun with this game. A lot of people come to my channel and they're like, "Oh, you're not enjoying the game." This game is fun. This game is super fun. They don't need to touch it. But what they don't need to definitely do is act like they're gonna change something and they ain't changing nothing. Hey, that's a good point, Mr. V Daddy. Why would they change it if they know? And hey, that's why I don't expect change. Let me say this. I don't want y'all to think that I'm like, oh, EA should bow down to us. Nah, dog. That's just not how it is, man. They're making too much money, and they've made too much money. And that's why in a lot of my videos, I say, bruh, this is a great game. This is a fun game. Like, in the world of video games, this is a great game. Now, is it better than NCAA 14? I don't know. And I mean, I don't know because there's a lot of things I like more than NCAA 14. There's a lot of things I'm missing from NCAA 14. But it just seems kind of lazy not to like small stuff. In no Road to Glory audible update, dope. That's, just supposed to be a core part of the game. It's a lot of and we're sitting here, if you're watching this on YouTube, we're sitting here at 9:36. The patch was at 6. It was done at 7. Or it was announced being finished at 8:30. We have yet to have any patch notes. So this is the best thing that we have for patch notes. Mr. Mikey, he went ahead and tweeted some things out. So we're gonna take a look at this. I don't want to rant, dog. You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be a happy day. College football is supposed to be fixed. Many will stop playing if they don't add some immersion. Definitely be bored by Thanksgiving. I think they want you to be bored. That's what they want. They want you to be bored. So you go and buy Madden. You take your Road to Glory player and pour them into Madden. You waste your money and then you hope next year it's gonna be fixed. I'm guarantee you. Look, I played a 10-year-old game for 10 years. I played NCAA 14 for 10 years. I'll play this game for another 10 years. The only thing is it's not on a PC yet, so the modders can't get there. But once the PC port happens, oh yeah, it's over with. Revamped team going crazy. They're just gonna do better than EA could ever do. Turn off running into kicker. Yeah, I thought they patched that. Okay, we're getting excited here. I'm sorry, I'm talking to the chat. We're gonna talk right to you guys. 1 second. Let me read this little tweet situation. This kind of like I guess a fake-ish patch notes because they haven't released the patch notes. All right, Mr. Mikey, TabX Mikey, make sure you go give him a follow because this is actually pretty cool if you're, going this hard. All right, boom. Platinum 360 has been nerfed. We talked about that when it first dropped out. But it definitely has been fixed. From what I can see from Quinshawn, he's got a good spin, but it's not the same level. He's not, traveling different dimensions every time you hit the B button or the circle button. So that I can at least say is positive. Cool. 6-1 nerf. We talked about that earlier too. So we talked about it's a defensive formation. 6x1. You can no longer get the disengage when you pinch the D line. So there was some weird glitchy nano blitz you could do with a 6x1. And then motion zone out of Wildcat has been removed from Arizona playbook. I think that's crazy. I'm assuming it was just glitched and people couldn't stop it. I don't think that's the right way to fix a play, to take it out of a playbook. You don't take that arsenal out. How about you give the defense more ways to stop it, or maybe give some more consistency on how to stop it? I don't know. Inside zone out of Wildcat has been removed from Kansas playbook. I know for a fact that was whooping people's eyes, boy. That was giving people problems. So, but still, I don't think we should be taking that out. Speed boost out of Wildcat has been nerfed. That thank you. Because why were we getting speed boosts out of Wildcat? Platinum Shifty has been nerfed. No longer get a speed boost when juking. Also lose stamina when you juke as well. Wow. Wait. I'm sorry. They've been making games. They've been making sports games. They've been making. Sorry. This concept is so hilarious to me. They've been making sports games for decades. They're like, yo, what if we made it drain stamina to do a ball carrier move? Like, yeah, dog. I think we should do that. I think. Oh my God. Yeah, there should be a loss of stamina no matter how platinum you are. You shouldn't be able to just combo wombo. Like but hey, guys, EA found out that you shouldn't have unlimited energy when you're juking. So cool. You still cannot change playbooks or uniforms in Road to College Football Playoff. There's also 5 tiers of teams instead of 3. The 5-tier things is a thumbs up. Not being able to change my playbooks, which apparently from EA, I just want you to know that's not a bug. That is their design. They've openly said, hey, we don't want y'all choosing different playbooks if y'all going to use this online. I can see the logic. I don't like the logic. Cool. But the uniform thing, that's pretty stupid. We got all these cool uniforms and I can't be styling on them. Like what? I don't know how it's going to break the service, but whatever. Scum kicks not fixed. Great. Jet passes no longer dumb out defenses. Okay, cool. Defenders actually react to it now. Good. Reverse flea flickers, reverse pass, dumb, still not nerfed. Okay, so they fixed jet passes, something that works sometimes, but they didn't fix the reverse passes that work about 97% of the time. Cool. That makes sense. Let's read these comments after I've been done reading this tomb, because I don't think a lot of y'all are going to be happy. Here we go. He says, I'm not playing Madden. Definitely not getting Madden. Hey, I don't think I'm gonna get Madden here. So the patch we're running and the kicker didn't work. Wow. So here's another retroactive thing that I'm getting from my own commenters. Do you know that the initial patch, the day 1 or week 1 patch that they released with all the bugs, they fixed like maybe some Dynasty stuff, and then they apparently fixed the roughing the kicker thing, and now I'm hearing that the roughing the kicker thing is not even fixed. So that's great. How are they going to remove a play out of a playbook when everybody in college run inside zone? First of all, that's a great point, because at first I was like, oh, that's crazy. Maybe they'll put it back in. They didn't take out like a Philly special or something. It wasn't like the Arizona Super Wildcat. It's a inside zone. It's a motion zone. It's a speed motion zone. Basic playbook, like homie said, like Mr. Bryant. Sorry, well Bryant. That's a crazy name. You know they talk about Bryants around you. Better not be looking for no cupcakes. But no, like Bryant was saying, you take inside zone Wildcat. Like there's only like 4 plays in the history of Wildcat. There's only like fucking 4 plays you can run. You can do a zone, you can do a power, you can do a reverse, you can do a pass with a running back if you want to do that. Like this, and you take one of the most basic, just a handoff. I don't know. I don't. There's a lot of things that clearly just aren't base concepts to EA right now. Let me check the Twitter. Let me see if we have anything else updated. Yep, I'm getting more people telling me that the roughing the passer thing, the first thing that was initially patched, is not patched. Okay, but we do have some small things. A lot of what's it called? Stadium fixes. So we're gonna go over those too. We'll at least take a pic of that. Apparently they fixed not North Texas. They fixed Texas State's upper deck. I think they fixed. They updated Kansas's new joint. Okay. Busy glitch already got that. Where are the patch notes, dog? And then boom. So we'll take a look at these stadiums, I guess, because they ain't releasing no patch notes. So that's great. That is great. Boom. This is Kansas's updated joint. These pictures are horrendous, dog. I'm sorry. This looks cool. I'm not a Kansas guy, but yo, y'all got some digs over here. And then they said Oregon State Stadium has also been fixed. I'm assuming they were missing their upper deck. They got us all. Hey man, them marketing boys is we did get more Oregon jerseys. There's even more jerseys I'm sorry, a lot of y'all are saying a bunch of stuff that's so right that I'm like I can't even process it. First of all, there's more Oregon jerseys. We'll look at that. Two, there's other jerseys that were added that no one has announced. Like EA hasn't announced. Besides, I just saw UTEP jerseys because look, let's be honest, no one's playing as UTEP. And then why isn't EA posting this? I don't know. That this is, you would think this is a patch that they knew that they were going to change. So having the patch notes should just be like, all right, let's release this wall of text that we had. But here we are. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, Bryant. No. I'm talking about you. You know who I'm talking about, Bryant. I'm talking about Mr. Cupcake Man. That's you got the same name. I was just making sure, dog. I was just, you know what I mean, trying to keep the good juju around here. You a good Bryant though, Bryant Wilson. You the man. EA, I would say in this particular instance, they do have us by the balls because of the 11-year wait. I want you to know I haven't played. No, I bought Madden last year. Hey, they got me last year. But besides last year to play Superstar for like a little bit, I hadn't bought Madden in 10 years since the last. And we cannot play a friend. They have not asked it. No FSU turquoise jersey. I will say, the thing about the turquoise jersey is not really real. Like it's a thing that they've been doing in Florida State. It's like a tradition. It's their quarterback jersey. They have basketball that do the blue, but I want it to be known because I made a video I think earlier talking about how I wanted those in the game. They haven't been worn in game. So as long as everybody knows that, but still add them. Why are they not in the game? It's a video game. Come on. Are they gonna add a player friend? Okay, so not only are y'all both said play a friend in Ultimate Team. I literally was scrolling tweets and I saw that same exact thing, and they were like, "That's all we need. We just need to be able to play a friend." And from everything that I've seen, it has not been updated. It has not been updated at all. But yeah, when you make somebody wait for 11 years for college football, and look, and I've talked about this in a lot of my videos, just the fact that college football game has 134 teams. That alone is going to allow them to do a lot of craziness. It's going to allow for a lot more replayability. And it's the reason why I said, even in its broken state, if I was left with this game, I'd play it for another 10 years because I got 134 teams and then another batch of team builder teams I can go with. So they got me by the balls, but at the same time, I'm going to get my hundo out this one. I'm going to get that. The Wolf Grays. I know they have some Wolf Grays, but I think I know the one you're talking about because they do have multiple versions of the Wolf Grays. Y'all wanna take a look at all the? No, I can't because my thing's blue, so it was not gonna look right. Bro, I got my PS5. Yeah, college. Look, I think that's the last thing that I'll say specifically in comparison. I think we can all sit here and agree that NCAA 14 is just better than college football 25. From the thing that we've seen, everything together, it's just I don't know, man. Ooh, the Army Navy game uniforms. I was okay with them not adding those immediately because it's like, which ones do you add? Like, I want all of them, dog. I want them from all of them. I want every single USR. I want IMN, and they get new uniforms. They get like multiple custom uniforms every year. So, like for all of their what's it called? Obviously the Army Navy game, they get special uniform, and I think they also get a special uniform whenever they play like in Air Force because Air Force isn't a part of the, you know what I'm saying, the whole shebang because no one likes the Air Force. I didn't come up with that. Let's see what he's got going on. No, this is better. Just got bugs. Okay. Nope, they did not change anything in Road to Glory. They did fix the broken spin. Apparently, they nerfed it 9. Let me go down here. Actually, I think this person actually tweeted about it. So this person did not tweet about it. So I gotta go back to my bookmark. Here we go. Spins being nerfed. I mean, this is Jalen Milroe, but still, he's not going crazy. So they got Jalen Milroe. He seems to be a bit patched there. And then I had some Quinshawn. Here we go. Here's some Quinshawn Judkins gameplay here. So if y'all want to see that. So look, I think in order to kind of encapsulate all of this, because I think I'm going to start winding this down. Believe it or not, I do have work. I was supposed to just hop on here and get this done. So if I can get my work done and everything, I'll hop back on. Or if they ever release the patch notes, I will go ahead and hop back on and we'll review them and we'll go in detail. And I really want to take to task all the things that they said were fixed, and I want to test them out to show to y'all guys. Hopefully I can do that live as well. What's it called? Okay, good. We're still good. No patch notes. So sorry, that's why I keep checking my phone. I'm looking to see if they were going to tweet the patch notes. They have not. But to say in closing, this is a very underwhelming first major patch for an underwhelming game. It's so much fun. It's great. College football, I'm gonna keep playing. If I had to play for 10 more years, I'll play it. I'm stop beating dead horses. But at the end of the day, if this patch is what we're thought it to be, which is some spin fixes, which is great, a few dynasty fixes, which is great, a lot of great things, uniform additions, yeah. But it feels like when if y'all took that, this wasn't a day one patch. Y'all took like 3 weeks. It's almost been almost a month of this game to finally release this major patch. And at the end of the day, it seems like a bunch of bad fixes for things that shouldn't have never been broken in the first place. You're removing plays from playbooks. You're penalizing certain players in certain situations and XYZ. Let's keep the offense high. All right, let's let them keep going. How about give the defense some tools? You know what I'm saying? And the other thing y'all did, y'all nerfed the defensive side. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Road to Glory is a mess. Dynasty is probably still going to be a mess, even though it seems like they went a little harder on there with the sim logic. Time will tell. We'll give them their breath, but Road to Glory needs to be addressed. If y'all want people to keep buying Madden and import people from the Road to Glory off, you better make Road to Glory at least 10% more entertaining, or just let us track our stats and let us, hey, have a trophy case. That would be crazy. And for a 4-year career to see all of my Heismans and Maxwells and Campbells and all that good stuff. But hey, man, what are you gonna say? If you're watching this on YouTube, man, appreciate you joining me. Appreciate just answering some comments. We talked about some things here and there. This is an underwhelming update, and I'm just hoping for the best, man. Patch notes soon. See you, brother. Yeah. All right, I wrapped up my video. And yeah, there's just nothing else here. There's nothing else. So I'm gonna read some of these comments. Yeah, they updated the Tennessee helmets. So that's good, but they still didn't add the smoky grays, which is absurd. The white helmets fixed. Which white helmets are you talking about? Did they add Miami black jerseys? Miami did have a black jersey. Miami is missing their Miami Knights, which is like what's it called? Which is like it's like their series that they do. So they have a blackout. They just don't have their, you know what I'm saying? They're Miami Knights. If they didn't add Oregon jerseys, I'm sure they did add Oregon jerseys. They added, we can look at those too. They added the new gangrene joints. Smoky Gray going to be sick. I don't know why they're not in the game. There should be 4 versions of Smoky Grays in this game. Gosh darn it. Did they fix the camera angle for Road to Glory? Okay, so let me talk about this because I talked about this in my Road to Glory video. And I think some people are starting, as that video is getting a little more views, I think people are misunderstanding what I'm saying. First off, Road to Glory cameras are supposed to be like that. Let's just get that out of the way. 2, you can change the camera. You can have a normal camera. You can, not normal, especially if you're like a quarterback or something like that, but you can have a camera where you can see more of the field. 3, what I was like really championing for, what I want is for a dynamic camera. Okay, I love the close-up camera. I like the limitations of it. Like, I think it's fine to, like, for it to be hard. It's not supposed to be like the easiest thing in the world, right? It's okay for it. Oh, it's hard for me to see things. That's fine. I'm okay with that. What I'm saying is that there are literal times, especially if you play defense, that I can't play defense because where my player is looking, I can't see that. I can't see a crossing route. I can't see a slant coming. I can't see somebody, like, I can only see certain stuff. So I think maybe a dynamic camera that might move a little bit with that same angle, I think that could be a fix. Now, that's not something that they can just update. I understand that too. I also said that in my video. But at the same time, that would be pretty cool. Smoky Gray. In top stories, they still say every game was won in overtime, even if it was 42-7. They didn't patch it. So there's another thing they didn't patch. Man, golly. Wow, we're glitching late in the season of Dynasty, and the helmets of certain players would just become generic, while helmets with no logos. Okay, that's my first time ever hearing of that. The bunch of teams were glitching and then they turn white. I saw like multicolor helmets. I've seen that one, but I haven't seen that. I'm Mr. Sal's Hag. I'm gonna have to look into that one. How about this? We since EA don't want to release anything, I'm gonna take like the last 5-ish minutes. We're gonna look on Twitter, see if we can get anything. And why Twitter? I know, but that's just where the news is. I don't know what to tell you, dog. Does the 99 overall glitch work? Yes, sir, it does. It like broke for me, but apparently it is still up and running. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so it does happen. I had one season where random players' helmets turned all white. It only happened to one of my dynasties and never happened again before patch. Huh. That is weird. Arkansas consistently. Okay. That is weird. Let's take a peek. Did they patch the CFB playoff team builder glitch? Which one? But yes, they did patch some of the team builder. Let's take a look at that. I'm gonna just answer questions while I'm here before we wrap it up. They did in fact fix the. Sorry, I didn't want y'all to see that fart. A little fart action. Where's homie Skillet the biscuit? He just had it up for me. I think he was right here. Ding 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 ding. Ding. Boom, boom. Here we go. So if y'all want y'all's first look at the updated team builder. Oh yeah, here's Texas State's fixed second deck. You know what I'm saying? And here are some updated.
Now on the.
So here we go. I know. So the one specifically about like things being pink or whatever, that has been updated. It seems like the colors are fixed. You know what I'm saying? You got the Lakers over here too. So apparently that specific thing has been fixed, but there's a lot of team builder glitches. So I'm not sure. Let's see. Did they pass the CFB team builder? I had a glitch where I changed the player's accessories and he disappeared. Dynasty, jeez. Okay, so Arkansas. Okay, I'm legitimately going to write that down. I've never seen the all white helmet thing specifically to Arkansas. That is weird. So a Dynasty glitch. We might have to do a. And then Arkansas's helmets turn white. And then you're saying it happens to other people too. Okay. Dang, I got like a weird. My back kind of glitched out right there. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. All right. Okay. That's crazy. I'm going to have to look at that. I will say, Mr. I Am He, they fixed a few things. They didn't fix anything anybody wanted to be fixed. I don't think. No. They fixed the spin move. I'll say that. They fixed the spin move and some of the juke moves. But other than that, I don't know. Integrate into the menu via alphabetical order. Okay, that's great. The team builder being in alphabetical order, and apparently they fixed like the playbooks being in alphabetical order. What happened in update? A few things, man. You had some spin moves is the biggest thing. They messed up some not messed up. They took some playbooks out, adjusted some playbooks, mixed some things around. So not the thing that I think we were hoping, but definitely a move in the right direction. Bumping up their deep team in the tunnel, 2 different save files. Okay, that one's funny. There are some glitches, I will admit, that I kind of want to stay. Like, y'all can leave those in the game. Like, y'all can leave some of the glitches in the game. Like, that one right there was crazy. 8-4 with Bama. That boy going through it. Them FCS teams do not play. FCS teams do not play no games, dog. They also made platinum abilities. Yeah, we talked about that. The platinum is now purple, stands out more. Good point, Mr. Grindstar. This is my man Grindstar. You know what, Grindstar? You've been in here for like the whole thing. We gonna mod you up, good sir. We're gonna mod you up. Get modded, son. You just been modded, son. Who else need one of these things, dog? Who else been in here from the jump? Grindstar was literally the first person who commented. I'm not a big streamer. I just need, I think, one or two mods that'll be in here whenever I come play a little bit of college football or whatever. Yeah, we'll hit Mr. Grindstar. Maybe Jenna Cup. I don't know if Jenna Cup rocks with me like that, but we'll see. Did they fix Heisman? It's unbearable for me. Again, I think that's another one of those things that I'm fine with that being broke. Man. Just subscribed. Mr. Bryant Wilson. Oh, yeah, and my man Bryant, too. You know what I mean? I disrespected his name, but if you need one of the moderators for me to, you know what I'm saying, make up, I don't mind. But not everybody be watching streams, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, I feel like when you mod some people just to do it, it's just like, dog, I'm not even gonna be watching it. Like, come on, dog. I'm just here for the vids. But I appreciate everybody subscribing, appreciate everybody joining. Unless there are any other specific questions, I think that what we're going to do is go ahead and wrap this little guy up. Mr. James, appreciate you for subbing and liking. I appreciate all y'all being here. 163 concurrent. This is a pretty big room for me. I usually don't go crazy. I usually just out here playing a little college football. Hire. Oh no, we don't do we don't do no hiring mods around here. I'll let you be a mod. I'll let you be a mod. They say they don't want me to end. I don't know, man. Well, then if y'all got questions, I'll answer the questions if y'all got questions. But of course, I'll update y'all as when I can, how I can, the way I can. I'm just mad that there isn't more of an update. Like, where's the patch notes, doc? Where are my patch notes, doc? This dude's a freak. Orgy? Dude's a freak. Penguins. Okay, cool. I'm looking at penguins now. That's how sad it is. Hey, we'll mod you. Standard mod. 43 even 6-1. Yep, we talked about 6-1 being officially cooked. Boom, Mr. Bryant. I got to make up for calling you out your name, son. James, appreciate you being here. Appreciate y'all liking. It's a sad thing, man. I just appreciate y'all being here for a second. Are there any more specific questions? Like I said, I do have to work at some point, boys. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Sorry, I just got a. Oh no, okay. This is just everything college football. Nope, don't have it. Sorry. Okay, this is what we need. Okay, so this is where we're gonna be. Eric Rayweather made a tweet, and if y'all know, he's like the number one guy when it comes to announcement videos. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, all the uniforms are here. We have them all. Okay, before we go, we are gonna look at. I think he has all of the uniforms. Yep, Arkansas patches, Mizzou black pants. Oh yeah. There's plenty of new uniforms. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of awful things, and not really awful things, but a lot of things that EA just ain't gonna do, hasn't done, or really has stumbled and fumbled and flumbled on with this first patch. But one thing I gotta give it to him. I'm liking these threads, dog. We got dripperage. We got all types of uniforms banging, bopping, and lopping, and all over the place. Now, college football 25 might be a broken masterpiece that's so much fun to enjoy, but a lot more fun to make fun of. But if I can look fresh doing it, dog, if I can look fresh while I'm getting spun on by Quinshon Judkins, we're going to have a good day. So let's take a peek and take a look at every single new uniform. Most of these should have been in the game, let's be honest with you. But, hey, let's not be too mad at EA for doing things. EA, everything is ours. I heard the patch notes come out later. As I'm recording this video, sorry, I'm recording it live. So if you're watching the video while I'm recording this, come join the lives. We'll be in here. But if you're watching it live, right now at 10 o'clock, 10:02 Eastern Standard Time, while this patch has been out for almost 3 hours, right? There is no patch notes officially from EA, so we're gonna have to go in specifically to check these out. So let's start it off hot with Boise State in New Mexico. Now, Boise State already had a lot of flavors. It seems like they've added this new white helmet because I'm a uniform demon, so I know about. And they added the script blue. Okay, cool. So I know what uniforms are there and which ones weren't. I think these all grays. I think the gray helmet. I think they had the gray jerseys, but no. Oh, whoa! What are these? These are crazy. Yeah, we're going to get to that, Mr. Tristan. Once we look at all these new uniforms, there are like a bunch of uniforms that are pivotal, that need to be added. And I'm not trying to be hyperbolic, but like these are core components of these teams. Like if you're gonna add Oregon's, all of Oregon's gang greens, all their new whatever, if you're gonna add those, but you can't add the smoky grays, you can't add Miami, the Miami Knights, you can't add the Vice City FIU joints, you can't add the Boston College bandanas. These are traditions. These aren't like new uniforms, guys. These are traditional uniforms that are worn like every year for the past decade by these teams, and they're not in the game. I don't know, but we do have teal New Mexico State uniforms. So, you know what I mean, come on now. I mean, who's better than you for real? Come on now. Now, moving on, Iowa State in Louisiana. Boom. The all whites, I do like those. Are super clean. I do like those. Then you got the black pants with the all whites. Oh no, matter of fact, these are just the updated joints because they got new uniforms. So like the new Nikes. So that's them. These are an alternate with that white helmet. They did not have the white helmet before. Fire. Ole Miss and UTEP. So these are the Ole Miss all white uniforms. These are brand new uniform. I will say it was the white helmets. And if you're wondering why I'm not doing it on mine, because we're a little blue right now in the stream, so it's not important. But we got it right here in high quality H2O. You know what I'm saying? They do need to bring back Vapor Jets. What's the update all about? Mostly uniforms. The spin has been fixed. A few Dynasty patches here and there. And then they messed up some playbooks. Other than that, nothing crazy. Ooh, and these are those UTEP ones that we saw earlier in stream. These are clean, dog. I love me a good throwback. I'm sorry. A throwback will get me every time. Ooh, some black chrome for the TCUs. Those are clean. Purple chrome for the TCUs. These are those classic joints. Classic, meaning just their last iteration because, they switched up to those terrible uniforms. And then here are some uniform adjustments. This is the biggest issue. The biggest problem that we're having right now with Tennessee specifically. We get it. We fixed the black pants. How are the smoky grays not in this game? Why? Why aren't the smoky grays? The blackouts are fresh. The creamsicle tops are great. I hate Tennessee. I'm a University of Texas fan, dog. I don't really hate them, but you know what I'm saying? It's a beef because who's the real UT? Can we get these boys their smoky grays, please? Please. And I agree with you, Mr. Elliott. He brings up a good point. They really can only add uniforms that have been, confirmed. But I'm not saying that, Tennessee didn't or didn't, but Tennessee just released an updated version of the smoky grays. Like I can kind of see that from the bandanas not being added. That's a very, very touchy subject. That's very, sentimental. Maybe that doesn't need to be in a video game. I'm cool with that. But the smoky grays, dog. Do Florida have their all orange? Does Florida have a gray? I don't know. I didn't know Florida had a gray. Uh-oh, here we go. We got a Vols fan in here, son. We like to call them the Tens, okay? They are not the UT. University of Texas UT. Mr. James said those. You talking about the new, what's it called? Notre Dame uniforms with the gold patch on it? I think it's pretty clean myself. Those are crazy with the bevel joints. Some more Mizzou. I thought these were, I think they added these helmets. I think it's the helmets that they added. Oh, no, they adjusted. Sorry. Mizzou black pants. There we go. Okay. These are just adjustments. Okay, cool. Okay, Eric Wayweather had those uniforms there. He didn't show the Oregon uniforms right here. Cool. Boom. So if you want to see those Oregons, they did add the gang greens. They added the Away Mighty Duck, which is like their new throwback. And then they added the home fly era, which is a little bit of the, you know what I'm saying? If y'all been watching football for a while, y'all know Oregon used to have like that barbed wire metal joint on their shoulder pads. It was super cool. Oh, here's App State too. I missed some App State. Boom, clean, all black. Clean with the white, with the Baylor with these anthracites, which of course they announced earlier on. And then Bowling Green. Not too bad. Not too shabby. We looked at Boise State. We looked at Iowa State. We looked at all the other things. Derek Knox. I was just talking ish about the game the other day. Well, that's because this game's broken. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy it. I mean, come on now. You can enjoy and not like things all the time, man. There's nothing wrong with that. It's called criticism, brother. I can't enjoy something that I got to critique of. I can't want something to be a little greater. I'm a University of Texas fan, son. If we don't get that defense figured out, I ain't going to be happy. I'm going to be the first one critiquing them. I'll tell you that right now. They did not fix Road to Glory. Road to Glory 99 overall glitch still works, and you cannot call any audibles, just to let you know. Is there any uniforms we missed? I think we got everything. We got the Oregons. We got this. We got that. New updates, new sim logic, man. This is kind of a sad day. It's kind of a sad day. Road to Glory is not any better, brother. Road to Glory has not been fixed. Coach trust doesn't matter. You cannot audible. You cannot do nothing. You have no clue how glad I am they added new unis. I'm happy. I'm gonna be real with you, man. Shout out to my man Seahawks Films. If I'm being real with you, and that's why I keep saying this, and I don't understand why people are upset that I'm criticizing this game. I'm having a good time, dog. I would not be making videos about this game if I didn't enjoy it. I would just turn it off and then not do it. Why would I complain about something that I don't want to play? Like that don't even make sense. The unis are crazy. They're pretty crazy. Shout out to UNLV. They got new all grays. Let me know if y'all want me to see those. Yep, and that's the biggest thing. That is the biggest W from EA when we're talking about uniforms. They did in fact fix the team builder situation. So all the accessories, instead of being pink and like weird colors or whatever. At first, that was so funny because I don't make teams in team builders. So I was like, is everybody just rocking the breast cancer wear? Like I'm cool with it, but I'm like, that's everybody. Okay, cool. But nah, apparently it was just wrong colors. So they got that fixed too. Shout out there, the uniforms. UNLV got some few things. UTEP, I think we looked at most of the uniforms all together. So for the YouTube video, for the guys in the stream, y'all staying here. I'm gonna answer those last questions and then maybe wrap up, pop back on when the official patch notes are here. It is 10:11. No patch notes. We just went through Twitter, found every uniform we could find, reviewed every uniform we could find, griped out a little bit, gave you some of my personal opinions about this game and how things are moving and grooving and moving. So I appreciate everyone that's live. If you're watching on YouTube, join us live. We'd be yapping in here. But you'd be amazing. You'd be blessed. You leave a like and see if you like it. Dislike if you don't like it, man. And we'll see you next time. All right, my streaming guys. Questions. Yo, did Notre Dame get more unis? Not that we can see. Best uniforms, in my opinion, in the game. Best uniforms in the game or best uniforms, period? Because those are two conversations. Best uniforms in the game. Maybe BYU. I don't know. I like the different. Patch notes are boom. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, after a very, very long wait, we were sitting here. We thought we were about to get off here, but the official patch notes are here. We're live. If you're watching this on YouTube as a video, appreciate y'all joining. We're going to hop right into it and see what's happening and what was supposed to be fixed in these patch notes. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek. It was not a lot. I'll say they're gonna say a lot, but we'll see. A lot of good uniforms, a few different Dynasty tweaks, and I think some things that are gonna update in some positive way. So we're gonna go deeply dive in. First things first, gameplay included 8 new shotgun formations. Here we go. They're watching the stream. They say you ain't getting off yet. They said I was just about to log off. You're watching this video. But yeah, 8 new shotgun formations to a total of 35 teams. This is positive. We have not heard this on Twitter when I was looking for the pre-patch notes, known as Diamond Quad. Okay, added to the boom. So a few different teams. Deuce Twins over, Slot F wing, Split Pro Far. I will say that because I don't get to play with every game. In my experience, it does seem like gun playbook, like there's plenty of pistol stuff, decent single back stuff, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of variation in gun from the teams that I've used. I use smaller teams. I use Texas of the world, UTEPs and BU. So I don't use the big boy teams. So I'm sure they got a plenty cool offense. But a lot of these smaller teams, which it seems like they're addressing NC State, Liberty, stuff like that, they're going to get some more shotgun formations. So that's always great. Tuning and a logic enhancements to pursuit angles. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest elephant, one of the biggest elephants in the room, the fact that you're terrible and I'm even worse at playing defense in this game. I don't think it's going to make me any better. It might make you better. It's not going to help me. But introduce new behavior that further differentiates player with high pursuit ratings versus lower pursuit ratings. Now, this is a dev note. We will monitor feedback on how this change impacts the gameplay based on the results. Could make further adjustments in a future title update, i.e. they don't know if it's work. They don't know if it's patched yet. They don't even know if it's patched yet. All right, boom. Here's some more things. These are some quick bullets. Reduce frequency of broken tackles from trailing defenders. Holy macaroni, ladies and gentlemen. You saying people don't just brush off me when I'm hunting them down on the 80-yard pick six after he spun out the whole team, jumped over 15 of my linemen. He did push-ups at one point. He was styling on me, and then I just brush off of him. Phenomenal. Amazing. Fixed various instances of rare broken play bugs. That's fine. Fixed issue where certain formations had all offensive players aligned too wide when on the near or far hash. That's good, and that's a really good thing for just football and play calling in general. Issue where single back formations would be assigned the wrong name. No problem. And that's more for your custom playbook guys. Fixing an issue where spiking the ball in online was not working as a part of the turbo tempo system. Fix an issue so a speed option running back will follow the quarterback longer. I like that. Adjusted AI quarterback behavior on shot plays to make more lob throws versus bullet passes. So that's more, going against AI, maybe Dynasty and things of that nature. Adjusted AI quarterback behavior to be less aggressive based on awareness rating. That's nice. AI offensive line. Ooh, the fat pandas got an update. AI offensive line behavior resulting in less illegal man downfield penalties during RPO plays. I thought they were going to address the blocking, but they're addressing man downfield. This has been a problem since EA introduced RPOs in the game. If you hold it too long, it's just going to be an instant man downfield. Or if you throw it weird, it's too many men downfield. So I'm hoping that changes it. The bigger thing, though, is I need my offensive lineman to stop blocking me in Road to Glory whenever I'm trying to run. But here it is. That's all fine. Adjusted false start changes. That's good. When you make pre-play adjustments late in the play clock, I really don't care about that. I like the false starts when you call too many, hot routes. I think it's cool. Fixing an issue when a run fit defenders were not responding as effectively to Wildcat run plays. And as we've also talked about, they also removed some plays out of some Wildcat offenses. We'll get to that as well. Updated pass protection mechanics to only include the running back in the protection if they are already on a block or block and release assignment. This is really good if you do half slides, full slides, and things like that, when it's telling you the running back is going to come cut off a defender when he's not cutting off a defender. So that's all great. And it looks like Bordeaux has like a abbreviated patch notes of it too. So we can hop in that too if y'all would like to. Real quick. Now we have the abilities. Updated and we've talked about this too in the stream. Updated the coloring of platinum tier abilities. Now they're purple so they can look different from silver. They rebalanced the gold and platinum tiers of the juke and spin abilities like 360 and sidestep just to give you a little bit more in depth. They also have added basically a point where the people who have that platinum shifty or whatever, you're still going to lose stamina with your juke. So that's good. Slightly rebalance the effectiveness of gold and platinum tiers of the quick jump ability. Okay, cool. That's nice. Dynasty. First off, is there a Road to Glory? Is there a Road to Glory section? There is a Road to Glory section. I'm gonna go right to the Road to Glory, boys, real quick. I'm trying to get the glory, boys, and then we're gonna hop right back into Dynasty. I know that y'all are here for Dynasty and Road to Glory. A lot of y'all are here have asked about Road to Glory questions, so let's hit these real quick. We're gonna pop back up to Dynasty because that looks like about most of the thing. Here we go. Added an additional scenario and NIL content. No one cares. Fix rare issues where you'd get a scenario that no one cares. Fix an issue where users were getting skill points maxed out after completing a practice. Oh, they said FRTG. They're not messing with RTG. They want Dynasty right now. I'm sorry, I'm doing this. I'm recording this live. If you're watching the video, my people in the chat are saying I think they want Dynasty first, especially because it looks like it don't even look like they added anything. It don't even look like they added anything for the first 3. And now it says that they've fixed the 99 overall battle, but I don't know. Whoa, where's all the eyes? Where all the don't bump Mr. James? Don't bump him. Don't bump him. We're good. All right, the people want Dynasty. We'll go Dynasty. Just to give y'all a heads up on Road to Glory. Apparently the 99 has been glitched, but I've had people in my chat say that it wasn't glitched and they used it. And all of a sudden they don't even look like nothing that we want. So let's go back to Dynasty. The people want Dynasty. We will give them Dynasty. Boom. Is that? Oh, now they're saying it's an L. It's all good, boys. We're going to hit this real quick. Dynasty is here. Fixed an issue. Because Dynasty probably has some of the biggest. Road to Glory is empty, but Dynasty has some of the most biggest glaring problems. And apparently they fixed a lot of them. Fix an issue where players were unable to move more than 20 created coaches at one time in online Dynasty. Various fixes around score summaries and box scores. Various fixes for new stories. Introduced a new playbook bracket screen. Updated Texas Oklahoma rivalry data. Thank you. Discovered that FCS, SE, MW, and were secretly using professional players and passing them off as collegiate players, gave them sanctions, and ensured they are now using properly rated players. Clap it up for EA. I know we're being mean to EA right now. That's hilarious. Can we give them some? Give them some. That's a funny little note. Now, if I get on here and I still lose to FCS Midwest, I will smash another controller through this screen. It's gonna be your fault, EA, but let's continue. For this change to go in effect, you will need to create a new dynasty. Okay, so that's good to know. Fixed an issue where wear and tear did not recover for FCS teams, resulting in a high number of FCS team injuries during gameplay. That was a big thing in the first week, that like teams were just getting crazy timeouts because they were injured so much. Reduced dynamic attendance penalties. Dynamic attendance penalties for playing FCS teams? What? I don't even know what that means. Reduced increased dynamic attendance in rivalry games. Nice. Returned toughest plays to play formula to reduce the impact that large stadiums have on toughest place to play and increase the value of filling in. Talking about toughest place to play. Right hand panel and stadium atmosphere grade on my school screen. Okay, cool. Accumulation. Oh, nice. I like the pride sticker so far, but apparently they've increased the accumulation of those, especially for defensive and offense. Hey, the Hogs, offensive lineman. Yeah, I like that. All right. Increase the again the accumulation. Updated coach talents on Wyoming. Hey, come on now. Wyoming got them dogs. All right. Defensive schemes and playbooks for the following teams have been updated. USC, UCLA, Miss State, Texas Tech, UConn, Miami, Memphis, Nevada, North Carolina, Notre Dame, Oregon State, San Jose State, TCU, Texas A&M, Troy, and University of Massachusetts. Updating your coach playbook in the schemes and playbook screen will now update your team scheme. Okay, I would like to update my scheme and they'd be updated. Fixed an issue where offensive linemen would appear in the preseason Heisman watch. And whoa! Offensive linemen can't win the Heisman? What's up? Is that not fat fucking there? No, I'm not even gonna go there. Recruiting. Primary goal for this update was to remove most of the recruiting strategies that were discovered during early access and to smooth out the pain points that they were reporting. So they fixed the issue where the teams were pursuing too many quarterbacks in high school recruiting, reduced the number of unrecruited 4 to 5 stars early in the season, increased the number of players that the AI pursue at one time. Visits. Apparently visits have been fixed. We've been confirmed early in the stream. Somebody tested those out. Those have been fixed. Super sim. Increased handoff rate for simulated RPOs. Wow. Can y'all do this in Road to Glory, please? Because they never hand the RPO off in Road to Glory. Anyway, increase the number of running plays across the country. That's super cool. More running plays. Hey, real football, son. We want to see it, especially for teams with a lot of RPOs in their playbooks. Various tuning to increase the gap between good and bad teams. I'm sorry, I know you guys are commenting. I'll get back to you right when I finish this up. It's like one dude commenting. I said all y'all are commenting. Polls increase the loss penalty for schools with more than one loss. Very good for the whole sim logic situation. Increased the weighing of conference prestige in the poll calculation. Reduce variance in CFP, poll logic, and media versus media coaches. Custom conferences, custom schedules. We will continue to fix an issue with a conference. Okay, this is also a big thing. Schedules were broken. Custom conferences would break after like a year. So this is huge. So they fixed an issue in conference rules where divisions were changed to off, even though those divisions were previously turned on. Fixed an issue where the independence tab disappeared. That's weird. Address UI issues around the conference title game for CUSA and the PAC. The Pac-2, you mean. The Pac-12 don't exist, sir. Addressed UI issues, blah, blah, blah. Updated next. All right. Dynasty boys first. Dynasty guys, how are we feeling? Are we liking this? Are we not liking this? We're back to Road to Glory, son. And I know a lot of people aren't fans of Road to Glory. And the reason they're not fans of Road to Glory is because of how bad of a game mode and how bad EA has handled it, if I'm not mistaken. But a lot of great things. Before we go to Road to Glory, it's not everything we needed, but specifically for Dynasty people, and I'm going to include Team Builder because it's a part of Dynasty. Team Builder accessories are fixed. I know it's not in here, but we know it is. We've seen it. Then we got stadiums that have been fixed. You got updated scenarios. You got updated sim logic. Dynasty boys, we up, right? Now I'm an RTG guy. I'm an RTG guy myself, but I still dibble and dabble in Dynasty. It seems like I got a lot of things that y'all needed patched. That's good. Dynasty is like the heart and soul of college football games, so that's important for it to be patched and good. I hope the things look the best as they can for Dynasty, because if Dynasty's not great, nothing else should be great in this video game. Just saying. Road to Glory. Oh yeah, you still can't change the numbers in Dynasty. Do want that to be pointed out. And just put an asterisk because the way EA has said it, that is a part of the gameplay design, okay? They didn't want to get in trouble with numbers and stuff like that. The problem is it's really causing more issues with numbers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But let's check out Road to Glory update. And the Road to Glory update doesn't look like anything at all. I agree with homie in the comments. Added an additional NIL. We already talked about that. Fix a rare issue where you get a scenario reward. Fix an issue where users were. Where is it? Where are the audibles? Where are the, let's calm down. Reworked wear and tear UI to show position appropriate rating impacts. Okay. Fix an issue where you cannot equip a mental ability. I didn't know Road to Glory was this broken. You can't equip mental ability. I've never had that problem. Fix an issue where meter mental progress is not tracked during bye weeks. Fix an issue where it is impossible to lose coach trust once you reach max coach trust. Okay. Fix a UI issue related to the display of coach trust when a user is close to max coach trust. Fix an issue where you cannot upgrade your player during bye weeks. That's just more things that were broken about this game I didn't know. There's so many things broken about Road to Glory that I'm finding out new things that are broken from EA. This is great. Fix issues with mental goals not tracking correctly. Fix UI issues around text messages. Fix an issue where backing out of this team selection step in Road to Glory correction soft lock the mode. Fix an issue where a player can continue to work on academic grades after graduating early. Apparently what they said in the Dynasty part was that wait, or you talking about Dynasty, you talking about Road to Glory? You're gonna be more specific, Brian. But for my Road to Glory guys, I'm a Road to Glory guy. This is sad. They didn't fix the fact that y'all have enough coach trust to call audibles and y'all can't. They didn't fix the fact that y'all playbooks are broken when you ask for more plays. Again, the camera angle isn't a broken thing. That is just the way it's going to be. It is what it is. You still can't change numbers after the fact. And it's still pretty soulless of a game because they didn't add anything else in the actual Road to Glory base game. So we're stuck here. So I don't know. That's homie's already rated. People are quarterbacks number 25. Shout out to Doug Flutie, 22. You know what I'm saying? Ultimate Team. Who's excited for nobody? Nobody is excited for Ultimate Team. Who cares? To be honest with you, if you want to look at the Ultimate Team, do it. This is, and I want to stop because I'm not just doing it because it's a part of the game. You should do the updates. Ultimate Team is going to be perpetually updated. It's an online game mode, so y'all gonna have problems for forever. I'm sorry, y'all ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have problems for forever. So lineups and all that, y'all can spend $8 trillion, go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, never mind. I got someone in my what's it called comment section saying he plays cut instead of Road to Glory because of how broken it is. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Let's get into presentation. Immersion has been lacking seriously in this game for some things, some good things, right? We added new uniforms for Baylor, Oregon, Iowa State, Ole Miss, Vandy, Northwestern, UTEP, Boise State, New Mexico State, App State, Texas State, Louisiana, New Mexico, and South Alabama. We have looked at all of those uniforms, and I'll probably just insert that into this video as well. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, let's look at some other things. Adjusted uniform pieces for the 24 season. So TCU, Arkansas, Missouri, and Baylor, because they got updated uniforms. Various improvements made to teams' uniform pieces for authenticity. Updates have been made to stadiums, to Holiday Bowl, Texas State, Upper Deck, Kansas State with the little K-State, hey, Kansas State, Oklahoma State. I live next to Kansas State, sorry. Wake Forest, UL of Monroe. Shout out to UL of Monroe. My family's from there. Nebraska. Shout out to Nebraska. Fixed an issue with the USC mascot, which disappeared during the opening ceremony. Fixed an issue with the incorrect mascot would appear during different situations. Restored opening chants for Penn State, FSU, Tennessee on Xbox Series S. And if you play online head-to-head, which that's usually what I play online head-to-head. Tier balancing. There are now 5 tiers instead of 3, so you can stop whining and complaining that Colorado is giving you the business, because they be giving me the business. Pause. Did they fix wide receiver? Because I have a 99 wide receiver, 99 catching traffic, and still drop passes when in contact. They don't say nothing about that, man. Let me give we're gonna go on Twitter. We're gonna kind of review everything from the Twitter landscape and kind of how they're looking at things, and we're just gonna see if there is any more information to be had about this whole situation. And then once we can kind of combine those, I think we'll wrap it up. And then we're going to answer all these questions. So y'all keep these questions, keep them coming. Can I just to update the gameplay stuff? I'm happy about, and it's going to be something that's going to continue to update. Cool. I don't like the fact that they've taken some plays out. Again, that's stuff that we talked about in the earlier. They took some Wildcat out of Arizona. They took a motion inside zone. And then from Kansas, their Wildcat regular inside zone completely gone. They just took it out the game. So that's interesting. They took out some glitches with the 6-1. That was the 43 defense glitch that they had there. So there's a lot of things that are within these lines that we can talk about that are good. But at the end of the day, when we talk about substantial things, Dynasty is the biggest winner. Ultimate Team is going to continue to change. Road to Glory is the biggest loser, and it continues to probably be the worst game mode in all of college football 25. But was this a good update? I think it's cool. I think this is an update. I think they did some things here. I think they are moving in the right direction. I cannot be mad at EA and say EA is so terrible if they're moving in the right direction. Now, EA is terrible, but it's because of they released a unfinished product and trying to pawn it off as if y'all took 4 years to develop this thing that is seemingly more buggier than Madden. Madden players, let me know. But I don't know. So that is all the wrapping up there, man. That's the update. I think we're in for some improvements, but time will tell how things go. But a lot of issues, a lot of glaring problems are there. Let's hop on over to Twitter. Shout out to Coastal Carolina. I didn't even see anything from Coastal Carolina. Let me grab these real quick. See if there's anything else that we missed. And then after that, I think we're going to wrap this up because now we know what we need to know. Boom. So Mr. Bordeaux says, here are the 10 biggest fixes in college football 25. So let's talk about it. This is a good, I think, wrap up, and then we're going to wrap it up, okay? So we got pursuit angles have been tuned, and broken tackles from trailing defenders got reduced. That is the biggest thing for online, offline, all gameplay. That's going to immediately boost everything. Wildcat is no longer OP, and the 360 and sidestep abilities are tuned. Of course, they took out some Wildcat plays. They made Wildcat a little less glitchy and things of that nature, okay? Reduced the number of unrecruited 4 and 5 stars early in the season, so things get a little more, you know what I'm saying, heightened when it comes to Dynasty. Fix the bugs where you couldn't schedule visits for some recruits. I've heard that for my Dynasty guys, that has been a big problem for them. So that is fixed. They're good to go there. Various tuning fixes to increase the gap between good and bad teams/players. They're also adjusting the polls to better reflect their realistic rankings. Okay. Add an additional scenario and NIL content. Fix the glitch where users were getting skill points maxed out after completing a practice in Road to Glory. The 99 glitch. New uniforms pieces for a bunch of people we talked about. Updates have been made in Road to Glory. Road to CFP. The balancing has changed. Nice. Rebalance the gold and platinum tiers. Boom. 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 Okay. I think this is good. I think we are about done. I'm gonna let Quinshon Judkins spin around for a little bit while I kind of wrap up the video. This is the brand new and improved 360. So if you're worried about broken spin moves, here it is. Quinshon spin around like a top, not looking too great. But to finish this off, the uniforms have been great. We have great additions to uniforms. I'll have to say that a lot of the proposed things, fixing the spin move and things, like overall, I think college football as a game got better. It's not fixed though. And Road to Glory is glaringly a problem. We're going to see if Dynasty is fixed. Like, if we're sitting here and we get 3 days into this game and Dynasty is working 10 times better, online plays better, Ultimate Team's better, and the only thing that is suffering is Road to Glory, first, I'm going to cry a little bit. Second off, I'm not mad. I can't be mad. It's hard to master all these game modes. I think they're doing a good job to at least trying. We still shouldn't be in this. We shouldn't give them too much credit. Give EA a little bit of credit, man. If you're watching this on YouTube, I appreciate you joining us, man. We reviewed some things, went over some things, had some uniforms, all types of situations. A new dawn, a new day for college football 25 is here, and I'm hoping it's a positive one. But you'd be great. You'd be amazing. Like this video if you like it. Dislike if you don't like it. Comment, tell me what needs to be fixed next, man. We'll see you next time. All right, boys. We're done. We're about to start wrapping everything up. I'll just start wrapping everything up. Okay. So what I'm going to do, because obviously a lot of chats were going while I was doing what I was doing, how I was doing it. I'm going to ask you gentlemen and, ladies with gentle hands. Is there any other questions that need to be answered? I'm about to scroll through here. They broke position change. The screen. New recruits aren't showing up anymore. Okay. So we've already got new bugs. Wow. Sorry. I went away for a hot minute. Are they working on any more jerseys? Not that I know of, but there is a sizable amount. So I would go check that out. Just play around with it. A lot of good things, a lot of things that still need to be fixed though. Yeah, some teams have updated jerseys, but just some teams. Yep, nice. I just got burned on all. He's a QA. He said I got burned on a Wildcat watching this. Okay, they were in the game already. Was playing cut against somebody. Okay, Oregon got the new. Of course, Oregon got them new joints. W Stream, appreciate you. Did they bring crossplay to Ultimate Team? No, they have not. But I'm at work, so I can check right now. Cool. Yeah, man. Look, new uniforms, new plays, new adjustments. Is a perfect starter. Why I hate? Why people hate this game. I don't think I hate it. Y'all think I've been hating? I've just been pointing out what they did and what they need to fix. It's a fun game. I've not said this game's not fun. Next stream, most likely going to be either tomorrow or tonight. We're probably going to be streaming some Bishop Sycamore Dynasty, or possibly some Victor Wembanyama Road to Glory. I don't know which I want. Y'all let me know which I want most. And then my man Zach Fleming has said in Dynasty mode, new recruits aren't even showing up in position change screen. That's tough. Chase down seems to be working. Okay, there we go. So we're having people live tell us that some of these updates are effective and they're making real change. So the stream, if I stream tonight, it will be at 7:45. Tomorrow, if I stream, it will be closer to 6 o'clock. So if y'all are there and ready to rock and roll, be there so you can rock and roll. I appreciate y'all for joining me today, man. The video is going to be out like literally in the next hour of just a recap of everything we did on stream, some of the highlights and things of that nature. Victor Wembanyama Road to Glory. You guys are lying. We might have to do that one. But y'all be easy. Y'all be breezy. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I'll see y'all in the videos. I'll see y'all on the next stream, and appreciate y'all. Peace.